gonna do?
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
What's up?
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys
Not
inside the
much. I
station.
just want to see
Just
if
waiting for the
there's
word.
a game you want to
And
play
the tape
that is
in the briefcase.
multiplayer.
All queued up.
That isn't
Subliminal
GTA.
TV message.
After what happened yesterday, man, I think I should. I got murked so fucking bad, bro. They did not even let up. They were like brutal as hell.
Little green men!
Bob, call the neighbors
Huh?
to watch!
Don't come any closer.
Which one?
Space invaders!
Huh? How did he even know who I was? Because I changed my tags. Huh? How does she know?
Alien invaders!
Hey, stop where you are.
Right. But there is no way in hell he knew it was me when I have a...
Space creatures!
He did know.
My husband.
He has beef with me because of his ex-girlfriend. And I was the one that dropped that shit, and he still holds a grudge. Huh?
Wanna resist arrest?
Yeah, I had nothing to do with what happened with his ex-girlfriend. Alright. It was just like, I had nothing to do with that. That was all on his ex-girlfriend that did that crap. Not me. Right, and I did nothing, like, he's the one that actually went off on her. He called her a bitch ass hoe slut motherfucker, and just went all ballistic on her, and all she did was, yeah, she cheated on him, but she said she was sorry and she wasn't going to do it again. And so, then he goes after me, and then he says this, and then Enforcer goes after me, and then somehow my former friends, Navy, Daredevil, and Dodge King, they went after me, and was name calling me, and I did nothing wrong to them. I just messed with Navy, like, as a friend. Huh? They were against me? Why?
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
No.
harder to fool.
No, this means
Keep
war
your
now.
eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Because
Not in the open.
I
Duck
just
in
sat
here.
there and I was just messing with Navy Daredevil without a problem. As a friend. Because I haven't played a game with him in a long time. And now he has beef with me for no reason. I don't know.
Holy smokes! Alien invaders!
it's just like, I tried with him. I literally tried to be his friend and stuff. I did everything, helped him with everything, got him money and all this other shit. And this is how I get treated. Yeah, I'm still in some shit right now.
This
I'm
looks
playing
diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control.
Jennifer?
Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is
No.
Sleepy Ernst. I want you to
No,
go
I know
to the
Queen.
TV
I know Queen
station and
Jennifer.
scan
She's actually
Sleepy
who
Ernst.
she says she is.
They want to destroy our
Because she has a Facebook. She's 16, and there's some people that try to hit on her because she's 16. I don't know why. Because well,
but I'm not afraid to use it. Just as well. I've still got heart.
right. Right. Well, anyway, she ends up like sending half-naked selfies and stuff, but all these other guys are like 40 or something years old and trying to go after a 16-year-old. Like, seriously?
Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Yeah.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! There's a heck of those majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
That's messed up.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs.
Please, my hip is killing me.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed.
$1 million. He likes it fresh, boy.
Crypto. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A
That's
mind
crazy.
control transmission from the mothership. A few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should... All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thing
No,
yourselves
actually nothing's
to
happened.
subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean there's something going on?
If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position
No.
to receive my Furon
There's
mind
balls.
control
There's
transmission.
beef between
That's
her and
the
her
good
boyfriend.
news.
Yes.
The bad news
Not
is,
me.
for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only 3 minutes. If you cannot align
Yeah,
the antennae, very bad things will...
Basically, what happened was after when we made peace and shit, it's all over YouTube and all over her YouTube. She was sitting there trying to make things right with him because, you know, technically speaking, there was, he was accusing her of cheating and all this, you know, all this crazy shit because she's hanging out with me and other guys more than him, but that's not true because she hangs out with all of us as friends. Well, he keeps going ballistic on her every time that he doesn't get his way. He's like her a little bit, a little, right. But she was trying to tell him that she was, and he wouldn't listen, and he was starting acting like a little 9-year-old, which that's, I don't know why. So, right. But here's the thing. Right. But this guy is still trying to grow up. He's 23. Red Skull Gang's 23. He's trying to grow up. He hasn't hit puberty yet. But what happened was is that all this stuff was going on. They were like fighting and stuff. Well, I jumped in. I did go ballistic on him because technically the way he was treating her was poorly. So I ended up jumping in. Well, the next morning, me and her were playing GTA. We were playing GTA, and there was this cargo run. You know the little gold cargo boxes? Me and her grab it, and we're like almost to her nightclub. So close. This guy in blue blows us up and takes one of the cargoes. Guess where Red Skull Gang was hiding? I'll give you a hint. It's where you get all of your cars. No. Where do you go to gamble and get cars? Yep. And did he even bother to say, hey, I'm on my way to help? Nope. So that blew the final straw with her. So she's screaming and cussing at him, like, why didn't you help, this and this, and Brandon's the only one that helps me, he's the only one that stands up for me, he's the only one that does all this good shit for me, and you just sit there and do nothing. Well, that's where the beef was started. It was from him, and technically I had no beef with Bossy. Right. I had no beef with Kirsten at all. No beef with her. Me and her were cool. We were at first, after when the whole fight went down, yeah, we had a little beef. Not gonna lie. But what happened was we squashed it. Me and her squashed it. We talked it out, like I told you before, when the peace began. Well, apparently Red Skull was starting his shit again. Like, you know, like, oh, you hang out with Brandon too much. Brandon buys you all this stuff. I hate when he does that. Blah, 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 blah. And she's like, well, he's just doing this as a friend. Like, there's nothing going on between us. And it's true. There's nothing going on between me and her. I do nice shit for people all the time. And basically, he can't appreciate the stuff I do, and then he has the nerve to ask me to buy him shit.
I've got a golf club, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, well, I need you to buy me a PlayStation card for $10 for Need for Speed Heat.
Come out wherever you...
And now he doesn't stand up for nobody. He just sits there with his finger up his ass most of the time. That's what I told him, and he's just like, oh, well, you're a fucking dirty pussy, motherfucker. I'm like, motherfucker, at least I have more fucking balls than you do. And he's just like, oh no, I got bigger balls than you. I'm like, bro, I don't break my balls or my word for nobody. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, you're proving my point, sir. He hates me, I hate him. And I think maybe that's the reason why those other guys came in. Because they didn't come in until, like, way, way later. I don't know if he was in the party or what, but there is no way in hell that Razor knew who I was.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Yeah, because Kelsey told him who I was. Oh, no, he's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar, dude. I called up his ex-girlfriend telling her that, hey, he's in my lobby. She's like, who? I was like, your ex-boyfriend. She's like, which person? I'm like, Jordan A. Mitchell. She's like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah. And so she got on the phone with him and asked him what he was doing. He's like, playing games. She's like, oh, okay. And then he hung up on her.
Cross your paths. Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing.
But like I said, man, technically speaking, I don't know why he has beef with me. All I did was try to help him because all he knew was this girl cheats on people all the time, and he blames me for it.
Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude.
No.
Quickly, Crypto. You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting.
Well, he didn't have to kill me 19 times. If he had to kill me once, that's understandable.
Crypto, where did you go?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Snack time.
I don't know if I should trust him. Because he went 18 and I only went, what, 8? I had to get my kills back. Because he times, like, if he killed me once, it's like, hey, this is payback for what happened. I'd be like, okay, there, you can have your kill. But 18 just for one little thing? Yeah, I don't know why. I did nothing wrong to that guy. I did nothing wrong with him. Like, his girlfriend's the one that did shit to him, not me. His ex-girlfriend did shit to him. I didn't. I didn't like how he called her a bitch-ass hoe, and, you know, I did stand up for her on that one. But I didn't go after him like it was a vendetta. It was just block him and just like, hey, I'm done with this stuff until you calm down. That's it. I had no beef with him.
Welcome to Earth, brother.
Well, tell him if he wants to squash it, tell him he needs to talk to me personally. I'll have him unblock. I'll unblock him, but if he starts his crap again, I will have him blocked. Like I said, man, I don't know if there's any games you want to play with me. I have almost all the same games as you, just only a couple that you don't have that I have. Yay, destroy all humans, boys. I like this game. Excuse me. I've been eating this cake. I'm almost done.
Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting... I expected more, but I suppose that will have to suffice.
What?
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers. Upgrades are us.
I know, right? Shit, I'll pay for it, man. It's alright. Because, dude, like I said, me and you have no problem. Like I said, I'm over whatever the hell happened. I'm over it. Hey. Oh, we had one of our friends talk some sense into Bossy Queen, actually.
I want you to collect any brain stems that
There's this guy, really good guy, man. I'm telling you, he can fix just about anything.
Take a moment and
He lives in Maryland now. He's his name is Black Zombie. Yeah, he's actually a really nice dude. He's funny as hell.
These mines fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons and jetpack. Avoid the EMP mines if you can.
I didn't know about it either.
Please come out. You're hurting my...
Alright. Well, I don't remember. I think It's been a long time since I known anybody who I recruited. I think Navy's the only one that I recruited one time in Fleet because he has army tags on. Him and Dodge. I don't know if that's relatable or not, but they're like I looked at their tags. They have army tags.
What? They want to destroy our way of life.
Yeah, well, they're fucking betrayers, dude. They're traitors. I had no problem with them at all until just yesterday. Like, seriously. Like, I don't know why. Like, is it because I don't play games with them as much? Is because, or what? Like, I don't know. Yeah, you should ask him.
Good work, Crypto. You just collected an overloaded brainstem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but
I tried talking to them. They didn't respond to me. I'm like, why do you? I'm like, what, do you guys hate me or something? And they didn't respond. And then Dodge called me a chicken. I'm like, why? And this one guy, Enforcer, said that they hated me. Like, he's in a party with them talking to them. Like, I don't know how that's even possible. He's a friend of theirs or something. I didn't even know that there was still beef between us. I thought the shit was squashed.
Well, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you much.
Get back. Come back, you punk. They want to destroy our way of life. You picked the wrong planet to mess with.
All right, alien.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah, Kate said she has beef with me. Like I said, man, it's just like, I don't know.
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Holy. It's like, it's not.
Communists, we're under attack.
Far Cry 5? What, Far Cry 5?
I said, back the badge, biatch. I know you're
Where's this issue?
What's going on there? That's right, big man. Oh, yeah. Scared of you.
Batten down the hatches. We're gonna have a firefight on our hands. We have to find that little commie and take him down.
Who does?
Just as well. I have a ton of paperwork.
Who came in the picture again?
Oh, yeah. Silhouette.
One of your exes came back in the picture again? Maybe, remember how you said everything happens for a reason and sometimes it was a blessing? What, leaving you? She left you? The question is, what, she left you? I know, but I thought you said bossy. Not bossy, I thought you said she left. I was about to say, what? Oh, she left you? Well, I'm starting a crew. Yeah. Yeah, man, you know, it's not my intention, but you know how, Duff said good shit comes out of things, even if it's... No, you should have beef with him. He's just a dick. I think he's the reason he's the reason why that there's that I'm not gonna say that we went after you guys, but I think he was the main reason of why Krista took her anger out on you guys. That's what I think. Because she's never like this. She never attacks anybody. Oh, look. What? What's wrong? What's wrong, man?
What's up, bitches?
Hey. Hey, Kristen. Alright, look, Kristen. Me and Seal were talking, and Kitty Cat's... I don't know. But Kitty says she's gonna move on from whatever happened, because she has bigger fish to fry. But Gavin was starting some shit with Seal earlier.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Seal, didn't Gavin almost have beef with you earlier? But
wait,
anyway,
when? Today?
I guess. I don't know. He said that
because
there was
he's at work.
He said there was beef going on, I think, a couple days ago or something. But, I think Kitty's gonna let everything go because she has bigger fish to fry now. About something about...
Hold on, can I invite Steven in here, please?
Okay, is that okay with you, Seal?
Because I'm running the heist for him, if that's okay.
Ah, that's fine. What's up, Blood Central? Oh, he says he hears you. What is? Right. Oh, and Kirsten, I found out the past came and kicked my ass yesterday. The past, Kelsey's ex-boyfriend, he just wanted to get some kills off of me because he thinks that I had beef with him. Because he thinks I broke him and Kelsey up, which that wasn't true. His name was Razor. But his real name is Jordan E. Mitchell. What up, bro? You part of the Brony Club? Oh, god damn it. I can't get it. Damn. I'm talking. It's a. Can you hear me? Seal, you're not talking, dude. Give me a second, guys. Oh.
When I was kind of still sleeping,
Who?
my dad.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be happy or just scared.
I don't know. Because he said, hey, I said, hi. He said, how are you? I said, I'm good. How are you? So.
Right. Oh, guess what? Dalton was talking to Caitlin on Facebook, and she said, "Oh, I hate everyone," and he's like, "Me too."
Who was it?
Took his account.
Halloween. Well, I came as a
So, Steven, since you have the heist, too, can you run it for me as well?
If any motherfuckers can help me with my heist, I'll be happy to run with you guys too. I mean, as long as there's no other bullshit going on, that should be fine.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment.
Well, I want you to run it like for me like 5 times, and I'll run it for you 5 times.
And I
like,
guess I'm top liver.
Hold on, this is my idea. We run it back and forth. Like, I go first, then you, then me. You know how I did with Gavin.
I had a weird stream too. But I'm not allowed to say because it might piss even more people off.
Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes.
I do not know why my dad, like, out of random texted me, though, but that was just, it's weird.
I don't know. Why do I still have feelings for one person here in this chat party? Not mentioning any names. Keep my mouth shut. I'm sorry, I'm keeping my mouth shut on this one. I'm kind of recording. I'm recording.
Saucer upgrade it is. And Crypto, try not to. Did you want a saucer upgrade?
Why are zombies cool? Why you gonna sit here and try to make us a go against
But then I
them?
told Black Zombie, I'm like, oh, you know Caitlin had a crush on you, and he's like, no, I did not know that.
Oh yeah, she told me that. She told me that the other night. She's like, "Oh, I have a." No.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human.
No, dude, you should be pissed because one, when you were on the phone and you invited Black Zombie, and when he was singing and shit, she fell for him. Yeah. She was no offense, but she was going to do this anyway. It was a matter of time.
Steven, did you get the invite? Are you loading in?
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta. The 2 sexiest words in the English language, stocks and bonds.
So how much
hell
do
am I
you
supposed
have
to
right
run in
now?
these shoes? You're the only one shiny, shiny shoes. Believe me, I know.
I'm flat broke.
Damn, you're almost broke. Okay. So now I know what I'm working with.
Yeah, Seal's not the type of guy that likes to eavesdrop on things. You know how he is.